Hey YouTube, it is Tuesday, October the 10th. I worked from home yesterday, which was a lovely surprise. So it is Tuesday. Yeah, let's see, what's going on? Oh, I ordered those Zara boots, the combat boots with the pearls. I love how they look. Of course, I love the Chanel ones. I'm not thinking combat boots are my zhuzh, as they say. I think my legs are too skinny, and I think they're too short for me to pull them off. They just end up looking clunky, and if I go down a size, they might be too short. So I don't know. I'm still debating back and forth whether I'm going to keep them or not. Trying to try them on with some things. I don't think they work for me. I did see the Louis Vuitton ones that are even more narrow and streamlined. I think I might have to go for something like that. Although the Zara ones are very well made for $119. Very nice boots. So I encourage you to try them on or pick them up if they suit you. Unfortunately, I don't think they suit me, so they may be going back. I don't know. We'll make up my mind in the next week or so. I did also pick up a pair of Mules that I had seen from Aldo weeks back, and I'm really into Mules. I love Mules. It's so easy to slip on and just go. I really want my Gucci Mules back now, but I'm not going to buy them. Maybe next year I'll rebuy them because I'm just completely into Mules. Anyway, so I had passed by Aldo and they had these, but I didn't want to pay the $80 for them. And then I passed by Aldo today and they were 30% off, so I was like, yay, we will buy them now. So they look like these. Nice mule. They have the rounded toe box that I love. They'll age really well here. They'll crease well, and I like the little slither of gold. And these were $80. They are on sale now for $55. If you want them, go grab them because these are the last. Well, the store I went to, this was the 7.5s were on display, and I'm a 7.5. So love them. Very nice. Very nice. Yay. Oh, and also in my haunts, I finally managed to find my belt. However, I now know why the grommet or the little studs were missing, because the belt is cheap. Walked like 3 miles to get this belt, took off the old belt, put on this one, and ping, 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 on the ground fell one of the little studs off the new belt. The belt is cheap. It's not real leather, and it's cheaply made. So I'm in between whether I'm going to return this one and just spend the money on the below the belt version, which is, I believe, $150, because I really do like the look. I love the look. And I don't want to spend the money on the, of course, the YSL one, but I really like how it looks. So the studs eventually are going to come popping out of this, I know. And boo, Zara, boo. I'm very surprised, Zara, that they would make this like this. Not nice. Not nice. But anyway, that's that. I'm going to keep this for a while until I figure out whether I'm going to buy the below the belt one. Once again, there are people in that room. I think they're having closing or something, but whatever. Let's get to the outfit because I've got to get out of here. It is like 5 o'clock. Today I am wearing a basic top from H&M, a Sam Edelman tulle pleated skirt, my Zara belt, and a pair of Dorsey flats, suede flats from J. Crew, along with my Coach baby. I don't think I've worn her since last winter, so I brought her out. Jewelry, I'm wearing my Chanel necklace, of course. I've got, what are these? These little feather earrings here, and this catbird ballerina stud. And I'm so devastated because when I was in the process of moving apartments, I had put took out from my bureau, my dresser, I took out the individual drawers so that when the movers moved, the dresser wouldn't be so heavy. And I put one of the drawers has all of my studs in it, and I put it on the floor by my bed in my new apartment. And I came home one day and my kids had gone through the whole thing, so all my studs were everywhere. I thought I got them all except for one. I thought I lost just one star necklace, and of course the new place is carpeted, so we've vacuumed since. But I was watching some of my old YouTube videos and noticed that I was wearing 2 of these. I didn't just buy one, I bought them the pair. So the pair to that is gone. It's gone. I'm so annoyed because this wasn't cheap now that I remember. Oh well, what are you gonna do, kids? And my 3rd kid, the big 42-year-old, didn't think to tell the kids to stop playing with mommy's earrings. And this is my little skeleton stud for Halloween week. Yeah, and then my Chanel sunnies. So that is it for today, guys. Yeah, I will be talking to you tomorrow. Take care. Bye. Good morning, YouTube. It is Thursday, October the 12th. Completely forgot to film my little video yesterday. I was going here and there and everywhere. And then I was like, oh, I'll film it before I left. And then a friend of mine came up before I left and we started chatting because we're going to the opera on Saturday, and walked out of the office with her, completely forgot to film what I was wearing. And then by the time I got home, I was inundated with children. So I just I'll put the video clip of what I was wearing. I was very floral yesterday. I was wearing my embroidered sweater from H&M that I just picked up last week, and my H&M floral dress together. So I think that came out really cute. Really cute. Anyway, yeah, that's what I was wearing with my Coach bag. Yeah, that's what I was wearing yesterday. Completely forgot. I mean, I'd leave my head home if it wasn't attached to my body. Yeah, so today I am wearing this skirt from Zara, a sweater from a merino sweater from J. Crew, and this Forever 21 bomber jacket because it is freezing outside. It's a faux leather. And then I'm wearing my Zara Mules. Yes. And my pretty hologram Coach backpack. Jewelries. Take this off now. I just blew in from the outside so that I wouldn't forget to film what I love doing. Yeah, so I'm wearing my, what are these? My Dior earrings. I put on the B on this one and left the ball on this one, so I'm starting to mix and match them. Kind of fun, kind of fun. Just my little skeleton for Halloween month. L&M signet, and back to my bracelet stack. Yeah, so that is the jewelry. And I'm just wearing some Coastal Scent shadows on the eyelids. And I'm going to show you guys these Zara boots. I love them. I do. I don't think they match me. I think my legs are too spindly. And I think they're too clunky for me. So I don't know. They're very nice though. Very nice. And I think if I went down a size, they would be too short. And I don't really want to do that. So I think they're going to have to go back. I'll put in a clip of how they look on with this outfit actually, because this is what I'm wearing today. Yeah, I don't think they're my style. I love how they look on everyone else. I like the Louis Vuitton ones. The Louis Vuitton ones are very slim. And I think they're less chunky, so maybe that is what I need. I told Sam A from here that I look like olive oil wearing these things. I will insert a picture of olive oil. So, no, it's not cute. It worked for olive oil, but it's not working for me. So, these might have to go back. but they're very well made. So if you guys haven't tried them on or handled them, go to the store. Hopefully they have them in your store. Very nice, very nicely made. So too bad, because I really needed like weekend boots and just comfy boots to slough around in. But hey, one can't have everything. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Yes, like I said, I'm going to the opera on Saturday, and since I messed up yesterday, I think I'm gonna vlog a little bit on Saturday. So this video is gonna be late. Of course, you're not gonna know this until you see the video, so this video probably will not be up until Sunday. But I will put something on my Instagram to warn you guys. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, which is Amy Elizabeth on Instagram as well. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'm very excited to go to the opera. I have never been. This will be my first time at the Met. So yeah, very excited. This opera, La Boheme, is 3 hours long. Wow. So we'll see how that goes. 3 hours long. Wow. Anyway, so I will be talking to you guys next week. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you later. Take care. Bye. I am back quickly to let you guys know of my transgressions. Before I do, I'm gonna reapply my lipstick. I don't think I showed you this morning. I love this color. This is from Gerard Cosmetics, which I don't even know. Are they even still around? And this is Underground. But I like it. Anyway, just came back from lunch. You guys, if you don't try putting other fruit in your water. It's so good. Other fruit other than lemons. But anyway, I have blackberries and strawberries in the water, and now the water tastes very sweet. So, just came back from Macy's. And I was only going there to return some shoes that I bought for my daughter that were the wrong size. And to just browse around looking for my navy blue sweater. A couple of you have given me great options. However, I don't want it, well, it could be a turtleneck, but it needs to be long, like mid-thigh length. And this color navy, this dark black almost color navy. But thank you for your suggestions, and keep them coming if you do find a navy blue sweater to my liking. Anyway, so I was just browsing around the makeup section, and I wasn't going to buy any more makeup other than my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, because I'm out of it, and a beauty blender. But I happened by the Urban Decay section, and I swatched it, and wow. I have the first one, and I have the third one. So I have the basic one, which I'm not really a fan of, and the third one, which is the rose one. How do you open this thing? And they're okay. I mean, I'm not gung-ho over. Okay, is there a trick? Is there a key? Why do they make these things so difficult? Oh, it's taped. I'm not really a fan, but I swatched these, and they better go on. It better work the first try, or I'm returning it for $54 freaking. But these colors are right up my alley, and they're gorgeous, and they seem nice and soft and blendable. So I'm hoping that I like it. Naked Heat palette. What is this, the fourth one? I don't know. But I think I'm gonna wear it for my opera outing on Saturday. So hopefully I can get to film a get ready with me and play around with it for the opera. But this color, which one is it? I don't want to swatch it yet. It's so pretty. I think it was this color. This one right here, called En Fuego, that made Mama buy this palette. Beautiful. I really hope they work. It looks like all the colors will work, so. So I picked that up. I'm so thirsty. got warm outside, you know, and I left my sunglasses home. Why do I ever listen to the weatherman? Said it was supposed to be dreary all day. It's like freaking warm outside now, and the sun is out. And because of my ever-growing sunglass collection, I've become quite used to them now, so I'm all like this outside. Of course, I bought my Better Than Sex mascara. I love this mascara. It's the only mascara that gives me that, and I actually now put on the Dior, which lengthens my my lashes, and then I put this on. I layer it with this, which fattens them up. So yeah, it looks like I have lashes. Otherwise, I have none. So I have no lashes. So these two, the Better Than Sex and that Dior mascara, really give me some. You see them there? You see them? Yeah. So I picked that up. I forewent the Beauty Blender, so I'm gonna have to wash the one I have out because this would have been well over $100. And then I picked up 2 Inglot shadows, which are fabulous as well. Oh, and I think I'm done now. My Inglot palette is complete. There's this beauty, and I'm gonna play with all of these next week so you guys can see what they look like. Which kind of looks like this, but the quality of these shadows are, oh, they're gorgeous. So this one is number 450, and then this one. Nice purpley color, very pretty swatched. Which I'm not going to bother opening these packages now, because if you guys have ever bought Inglot shadows, getting this packaging open is a pain in the patunga. And that number is 452. So those are my makeup purchases, and I do go through all of my makeup palettes. I do rotate through them, so it's not like they just sit there. But every so once in a while, a palette comes out that speaks to me. The last palette I bought was at Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance, and I went over to her section, and she looks like she has some new single shadows, but I have to make sure they're not in that Modern Renaissance palette. What one to do? Oh yeah, and I've decided I'm going to return those Zara boots because I think I like these. I think I like these ones that I'm showing you now. They're sneakers, and they kind of give me Balenciaga vibe without the Balenciaga black of money. And they're $55, and I think they fit cute. I think they're cute. I think I won't regret them next year. And I think they'll go with everything from dressing up to dressing down, like in the wintertime when I just want to be comfortable and just want to get to work. And I think they'll look cute with dresses. So they're more streamlined. So I mean, I kind of look like olive oil, but not too much. Anyway, thought I'd come back and share that with you guys, since this video might be, well, it was only at 11 minutes, and I was like, I can't leave people with 11 minutes worth of video. So came back to show you my little purchases, and I will hopefully do a get ready with me opera version with my new palette on Saturday, but we'll see. Hopefully, if not, I will definitely get shots of myself and what I'm wearing. And yeah, so now I will see you guys later. Take care. Bye. Oh, and if you have the Naked Heat palette, let me know how you like it. Okay? And I will let you know how I like it. All right, guys, later. So about to head out to the opera, wearing this All Saints dress, my Chanel bag, and some very old Kenneth Cole New York shoes. I've never been to the opera before tonight. It was great. Loved the Met. Of course, there was a lot of energy. I hadn't been out in years. I was supposed to film the Get Ready With Me with my new Naked Heat palette, but my husband kept trying to make me laugh. Then I was kind of running late, so the footage is just not cute. So, yep, the girls' night out at the opera. It was really, really nice, and hopefully I will get to go again this year. So this is us just waiting for it to start, and if you guys have never been, I highly recommend it, and they do have subtitles on the back of the chair, so you can kind of follow along with it. So it was gorgeous. So I'm going to leave you with a couple of clips from La Boheme. Enjoy.